already know what it is, man. IlFam79 on your social media of choice. The Aunt Anderson of podcast and Captain Bro Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Sticky the Dragon, Steve O, Pod Sham Pod, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Pipe. I'm here to podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Ice. We have two gentlemen from a brand new team coming up on a few weeks out from the new fight tag team titles. They're vying for it. Ladies and gentlemen, I present SOCA Party. What's going on, fellas?
What's up, boss man? What's up?
Oh man, things are well, man. How is everybody doing today? Y'all good? How was your days? Everything copacetic? It's cold out here.
It's cold, man. I'm telling you.
Yo, man, like this cold right now is like, man, I was off work yesterday and I had to go in today, but it was a 2-hour delay, and we got another one tomorrow. So just chilling right now, enjoying my porridge right here, my Trinidadian porridge right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so are you actually Trini? Are you actually from Trinidad? Like you was born in Trinidad?
I was born in Queens, New York, but
okay, Queens, okay.
But like first generation, so both my parents are from there. But like so like I learned the principles, the teachings, and representing the culture that I grew up in and learned about. You know what I'm saying? So people think it's fake, but it ain't fake. It's never fake. It's real. This is my life. This is my bloodline. This is what I represent clearly from the merch and all of that stuff. When I come out, the music I play, the way I move, the way I fight, everything. This is me.
That's what's up. So you said in Queens, New York. I got a hit and run in Queens, New York. We still looking for him. But anyway, you built up a certain skin for this cold though, growing up in New York. So like I run into a lot of New Yorkers and I be like, yo, son, it's chilly out here. Nah, nigga, you don't know what that is. I tell you what it is. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm just chilly, brother. But
It's like
okay.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I'm used to it, but I still don't like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Exactly what it is. Like exactly what it is. But like, you know, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm so Trini, you'd say you there, like you from there. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. I am from there, you know what I'm saying?
So
Drip that stuff. So yeah.
SOCA Party, right? It took me a second to put it together. It actually had to be put together for me, to be honest. Tell the folks how y'all arrived individually at SOCA Party.
Well, it all started. What was that? October?
Yeah, I think it was around that time.
Around that time, my debut, they had to throw me in with an opponent. One thing about Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they had to throw an opponent at me. It was my boy here, Olijah. You know, I started earning he started earning my respect when he challenged me, Party McFly of all people, to a dance-off in the middle of that ring. And then from there, we just went up in each other, and I kind of, you know, we kind of just earned our respect from there, honestly.
So not to, you know, start any dissension in the ranks, but who would you guys say won that dance battle?
Well, you know, no disrespect to the Trinidad culture.
Go ahead and lie to the people. Go ahead.
But, you know, futuristic throwback over here.
Listen. Let me tell you something. You had the moves, but understand when the waist wind, the ladies go crazy. And that's exactly what happened. But
there's a lot of cheers. There was a lot of ladies screaming. Okay. I don't know. I can't pinpoint who got the most screams. So I'll give you that one.
Okay. I mean, he had moves though. Let's say he I'm not saying he can't dance. The man got moves. You know
So
what I'm saying? Whoever dance better him, they got a challenge on it.
I am a sucker for 80s cinema. I am completely partial to the Back to the Future trilogy. when we talk Party McFly, which is an ill name, uh, what role, other than you know what I mean, sounding like your name, what role specifically does like Back to the Future play into what it is you do, what it is you bring to the ring, and so on and so forth?
So really, the time traveling theme of the movie itself. I mean, you can call myself a modern day time traveler, if you will.
Okay.
I'll take it back from the late 70s, get that funkadelic, all the way to the early and mid 2000s. I give you genres 90s, 80s, it don't matter. I'll drop movies, I'll drop pop culture, definitely the music. So I'm well rounded.
Brother Elijah,
Yes, sir.
pro wrestling, right?
Hmm.
What do you remember like the first, like what was the first time you saw pro wrestling and you was like, you know what, that's gonna be me?
Yo, so growing up, we had these things called bootlegs. And so I was a kid, I was watching Lean on Me. And when the movie was over, the credits were coming up and then I was getting out of my bed to go change it. And then the TV was like a quick static, and then the first thing I seen was a WWE turnbuckle was the first thing on the screen.
Wow. Okay.
And I was like, wait a minute, what is this? And then I see Mean Gene Oakland and uh, Macho Man Randy Savage, and like the flamboyancy, the charisma of this man. I was like, I legit like looked and listened and sat back down, and I watched the rest of that tape, and the rest of that tape was just a whole WWE show. And as time went on, I grew up in the Attitude Era. So of course I grew up watching, of course, The Rock, Stone Cold, Mankind, Edge and Christian, Undertaker, all of them. So as I watched it and got older in time, like I legit came back from a world tour, and I legit was watching and I legit said out loud, "What am I doing?" And I just went online and then started finding places to learn the craft and learn the art, and I found one and I started there, and I've just been going at it ever since. Because the thing about it is, like with me, is like I know I am royalty, but I want to make my own mark in something. Because with people who are who are royalty, they're more known for the more people with royalty, they're more known for their name than what they do. And I would like to be known for what I do besides my name. My name is easy to remember because it's my last name, but I want you to remember my legacy, what I've done, and everything like that. And since then, I've just been grinding and pushing and going hard, watching the film, hitting the road, making friends who I consider family, doing what I can. And since then, it's just, the journey has been amazing.
Brother McFly, I guess when, especially for you, would be a great question. When do you remember pro wrestling, and when do you remember it being the thing that you knew you were going to do?
So my story is a little different and a little
Mm.
later. Um, similar beginning. And I grew up with not having cable,
Yeah.
in my room. So
Shout
basic
out UPN.
television,
You
flipping
already
back and
know.
forth. You had your 5 channels that you go to,
Mm-hmm.
Fox, ABC being one of them.
You already know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm skipping through, and typically, if I'm not watching a movie, typically, you got your at that time PBS Kids, Family Feud, and so on and so forth. So I'm flipping the channel, and I see John Cena in the middle of the ring.
Mm.
Don't know what made me stop. I'm just like, oh, what is this? And then I was kind of hooked from there on, and that was the feud with him and Carlito leading into JBL, and then the rest is history with that. So that's the era where I began. And I've always just been a diehard fan. Like, a lot of my friends would play Call of Duty, and Guitar Hero and Madden, and I'd have my hands on that from time to time, but all my hours for video games most likely were spent playing a wrestling game. Here Comes the Pain, Shut Your Mouth, the old SmackDown vs. Raw series for hours on end. And then it got to a point to where I started creating my character as though I was a part of the roster.
Mm-hmm.
And then the thought just kept creeping in through the years. Hey, maybe I go to school for journalism, be a commentary. Then that What If came in. And then OG NXT Black and Gold started. And the stars of that were my age. And that's where I was like, you know what? It's not a what if. I need to do it. A friend of mine knew a local promoter and knew that, I was interested in wrestling and I liked wrestling. She came to me, said something, and the rest is history on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope, man. I love Fight. I love Fight because it shows me folks that look like me. I love Fight because it shows me folks that might not necessarily look like me, but they're different than what's commonly presented. What about Fight as a promotion really shines to you as it's a good place to be?
Man, listen, Fight is so special that like it's hard to explain. I'm gonna have to tell y'all for watching.
It is.
Y'all have to be there to understand. Like like it's a DMV type of vibe. Like I remember the show where Trisha Dora, shout out Trisha Dora, when she won the Pan African Championship. I was in California and I was watching it, and I'm just like, yo, I want to be a part of this so badly. It's like the culture there. It's like it doesn't matter where you're from, you bring it in, and it's gonna mix in well. It's like it's magic to me. Like it's like you said, like it's such an amazing thing and a spectacle in itself that like it deserves to have more eyes to it. It deserves to have like people that look like us and others to come on in and feel welcome. Like doesn't matter where you're from or anything. Once like come in, welcome in. But at the same time, is that like it's named Fight for a reason. So when you're in the ring, you better make sure you have to grit your teeth and see what you can do and see if you can hang. Because like you see a lot. You've been everywhere. You could be here. You could be there. You could be anywhere. But Fight is where like, okay, let's see what you can really do. It ain't no walk in the park in that ring, no matter who you face. You've seen the names that work there. You've seen what they've done. Like I said, Trisha Dora, O'Shea, Billy Dixon,
So deep.
so many, and more. And the fact that it's like it's such a close knit promotion, and the crowd, everybody in the crowd loves it and everything, and much love to the crowd, because they spending their hard-earned money to come watch a show, and you gotta give them that. And it ain't no easy walk in the park. But one thing I do appreciate, what makes Fight so special, is that like every show is a fun show. Every match is a hard-hitting match. Every person in that ring, you see Fight, no pun intended, you see Fight, they put their all into it, whether win or lose or draw. So
and one thing that I've noticed, and you could probably back me up on this one, as many promotions as we've probably been in and out of, there's very few that actually define the meaning of bringing the community together.
mm-hmm.
Wherever, black, white, and different, wherever it's stationed, the community that you're serving, that the promotion is serving, there's very few that actually bring it together and make it a true event.
Yes.
And the best description that I can say, throwback reference here, Fight Club, the name literally defines itself. It's underground. The community comes together. It literally feels like a cookout. And like he said, it's a proving ground. I can go against anybody, whether the crowd likes them or hates them. Quite honestly, they determine what happens in that ring, basically.
If you win, or either you win or you out. Like, you know, the crowd there, they're ruthless, they're honest.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But
it's
like,
a true definition to go out to the curtain, and literally, as soon as you go out to the curtain, you got to sell yourself, and you're gonna know it instantly whether they with you, whether they I don't know, maybe, or they told it like, nah, this dude ain't nothing.
You ever played Fight for New York, Veteran Fight for New York on PS2?
Oh,
If you ask me, like, pretty much the greatest game in PS2 history, in my opinion, and I stand on that, don't at me. No, but it's like that, you know, like when you start off on the game and you don't do some sort of story or whatever, you're starting where? In the foundation. You know, let's see what you got, let's see what you can do. And as you fight, and as the more it comes up, the more you come up with that. And like the grittiness of the game is just like the grittiness of the promotion and the feel, the special, the spectacular of it all. So, but like with the roster, hard hitters, no games.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. So let me ask you, fellas, man. You guys are about to embark on something together as a team. Now, I've seen you gentlemen work individual matches. What's the difference working in a team?
So, a true tag team works together. And I know that sounds, basically, that's easier said than done. You got a lot of teams out there, good or bad, that kind of individualize themselves. And then you got the true teams that stand the test of time, that actually unite their strengths and their goals to make one common, entity. I can give you Heart Foundation. I can give you Rockers. I can give you Fantastics. The list goes on and on. Prime example of two guys who are great individually in their own right, who can come together and make things happen. So for SOCA Party, again, the definition's in the name. SOCA Party, we gonna have fun. We gonna get the crowd lit. But best believe the business is gonna get taken care of as well.
When you see us walk up in the place, in the words of Masha Montano, party done.
That when the main man was banging on the pipes, said the party was over. I seen that video. I seen it. The one thing that always brings teams together is one common goal. That being the case, these beautiful things just debuted online a couple of weeks ago. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know a promotion, and this isn't my local bias, but I just run the proof. I don't know if there's an organization with better looking titles, and I'm talking about the big league, the big jokers all the way up New York and Florida. None of their titles look as good as Fight's. The title here, the tag titles, the of course the PAWDC, the Chocolate City Championship is an amazing looking title. Listen, these I don't know, man, and whenever they put a women's title in the mix too, it's gonna go crazy. I can't wait for that future. But back to the matter at hand, fellas. I see these. This is your one common goal. How do you guys plan to get there?
So pretty much, man, listen. When you put that picture up there, it's just like you clearly see. You can't see my face because they're up there, but like when I look at those, I see greatness. I see history. I see victory. See, like Party said, we meet before, but the one thing we both have in common is the celebration, is the mass. And we want to be the inaugural the inaugural Fight Club tag team champions, because the thing is, we know we've been there. He tell you he grew up with no cable. I told you that I'm a child of immigrants. So we both grew up with a struggle. We grew up hungry. We want more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and to be the first with us would just be the cherry on top, the icing on the cake, you know? We have to take out, so they announce who we face, and we facing the B.L.O.K, you know? So, but the thing about it is, to get there, we have to go through the hardship, and we have to take on the B.L.O.K, which is a serious matter,
And that is another reason why I kind of picked O as my partner. Not only the common ground, but this man has got the experience. Okay, he's been around the block, no pun intended. So he can help me out with my growth. That's number one. Number two, when I stepped into fight, I stepped in the fight to make a difference. And what better start to make a difference at fight than to be the first tag team champions?
And can you imagine the party, the mass that we're gonna have when we win those?
And wait, do I have to bring my streamers? Do I have to bring my confetti cannon? Because I'll bring
streamers. I want to bring the mass. I want to bring bands. I want to bring steel pen. I want all of that. Loud music. You know what I'm saying? We want to give the people that celebration. We want people to join that party.
Shoot, give me a megaphone and a stereo. We're gonna be riding through DC, my brother.
Yes.
Chanting that. Titles held up high. Let's go.
So, in a nutshell, you see where we are. You see what we want. You see what we gotta do, and you see what we will do to take those back, to bring the party with those around our waist, around our shoulder, but coming to the fete, coming to the party that they belong to be. Because why not celebrate new titles with the party and champions?
Amen. We're lighthearted, as you see. We're fun, but we're serious. And I know y'all know that. And the first thing is, we're taking on the B.L.O.K. Respect to the B.L.O.K, but disrespect, because their time is up. My time is now. And yes, that was a pun intended. Hello.
I like the energy.
Yeah, those two, those two, they're aggressive. They're aggressive ones. They fighters. They fighters now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They fighters.
Oh yes.
But I played in the woods and all that and everything like that. So I snapped twigs before. So
we've had our Goonie moments, okay?
Yeah. Yep.
No stranger things when it comes to SOCA Party, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Bringing the party to you. Let's see if you can hang. You know? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the crowd. I'm looking forward to the match. And I'm looking to bust some heads.
Hey, hello.
You know what I'm saying? With my man, with my partner right here, Party McFly. I think the vibe's gonna be nice, you know.
Man, that's what it is, man. This is the event here, man. I cannot wait. Sunday, February 16th. You got the teams there. You got the folks that are on the card. Come out Sunday, February 16th. 3608 Legion Drive in Cheverly, man. Doors at 5, bells at 6. I have my ticket already. I will be in the front row.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I'm not no fancy. I need to make the call in for the press passes. Nah. I'm gonna pay for my ticket because I wanna, I want to support these folks. And that being the case, man, tell the folks why they should come. Let the folks know who you are on social media and where they can find you.
All right. I am Olijah Friday, the SOCA Prince, one half of the future Fight Club Tag Team Champions. I I am the SOCA Prince Olijah Friday, ladies and gentlemen. You can find me on all social medias with the same name, OLIJAHFRIDAY. Of Twitter, of X, Instagram is the same name. Even Twitch. On my free time when I'm done from the gym and working out and going to work and everything, sometimes I stream. Come on through, I'll play Tekken with you and all that, or Marvel Rivals, whatever you want to do.
Oh, we might.
I'm king all day. Okay, I'm
Hey,
king
I'm a rap.
all day.
I'm a head to rap to y'all. We might could get that Tekken rap. We might get that Tekken rec on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Brian Fury main. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. That's my main.
Hey, listen.
I'll
I can go to
you.
link, show you. We can switch up, but we get right. Listen, that just means great minds.
Long as y'all don't take King, I'm good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, King is a cheat.
But yes, those are all my socials. Also, this hoodie right here, foryourwear.com/Olijah Friday. Make
Shout
sure
out to
you
the
get
brother
your one.
Blue.
Yes. Shout out Big Brother. Shout out to Blue, man. Salute. Somebody who really like looks out for the culture and helps us out, put the merch and put our stuff out there for the world. But yes, go out there, get your merch right here, and shit, party. I mean, probably SOCA Party merch coming soon.
Look, I can make it happen. I know a few graphic designers,
like
and that I got in my back pocket. Okay.
I like it. If y'all need some testers, you know what I mean. I wear it. I wear it on the show. See what people say.
Well, that's a great segue because you can get part of McFly shirts at ProWrestlingTees.com.
Go on, get them.
You know what? You gave the team their first interview, so we gotta show you love, most definitely.
Amen.
That's ill, man. Party. Where can the folks get at you on socials?
Yeah, so Instagram, that's EZ_McFly. On X, you can find me at MainManMcFly. And like I said, ProWrestlingTees.com, Party McFly. I'm on there.
That's what it is, man. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all in Chevrolet for the fight, man. Of course, I'm IlFam790, your social media of choice. Catch me every Thursday night, 8:35 live. BRP, what's going on?
Hey, much love and prayers for the healing for Ali Catch as well.
Oh yeah.
Let me shout her out. You know what I'm saying? An amazing wrestler, an amazing person. So if y'all can, go to her GoFundMe and support her the best way you can. And also love and prayers to the people out there in Los Angeles, California as well.
Yes.
Be safe out there, and as well, like for the people that lost people, prayers and love to you all,
Speedy recovery for Chris Bay as well.
Oh yes, Chris Bay, man. Like when I was in California, I met Chris Bay, and amazing lovable individual, man.
Alexandria native.
Yeah, he's from here in Virginia too. So much love to Chris Bay, man. Like love and healing. I hear he's making progress. Thank God. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the prayers going and showing love to them and supporting them the best way we can. And yeah, have to, it's a party for us, but it's also we partying from them. So we ain't forget about them. Can't forget about the people that can't be there. But but regardless of the fact, showing them love and support, that's a celebration because so yeah.
That's what it is, man.
Shout out to BRP, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you too, man. Putting them on for the culture, getting people out there, up and comers and everything like that, man. Shout out to you as well. Thank you for having us here.
Making a focal point for all of us. Thank you.
Yeah, man, 100%. For real.
Hey, man, if you guys need anything, please let us know. If y'all watching, need any information on those brothers and you might have missed their socials, hit us up. We will put y'all down with everybody or check that description because I know y'all can read, man. This has been a BRP special presentation.